Are you in here from the shade?
I guess you were. It just didn't matter, I guess. Does it matter for your filming? Okay. On. And then down. Okay.
But could you turn side to side like this way? Thank you.
Okay. On. Then low bone. Hit, back, halfway. There you go. And then you open again, and again it's the grab with the twist and pull back. And the same thing on the other side. Okay. Yes. Yes. On, low bone. There you go. Now you're coming up to do the hit. Boom, boom, grab. Right, turn, pull. Good. Okay. Do that part again. You can work on that too.
I'll do it this way.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at these movements and what they mean, right? Okay, let's look at this angle. This right here, right? This can be like the jut, right? Jut can be an attack, okay? And then this right, this can be the on, right? Or it too can be an attack. It's right like that, okay? Okay, and then what we got the side, front palm, side palm, and then low palm. And then on, and then look, this comes down, this is blocking here, and then wham, wham with the phoenix eye fist. And you're kind of, it's kind of like this. Here, here.
Grab.
And this is like a whip. Yeah, and the grab here, look, the grabs can work anywhere. So I can grab like in here.
Ah!
Okay? I can grab on the throat and do the same thing, right? But it's that grab, and you start with your little finger. And also do like this, right? I probably shouldn't show you.
When I get it age restricted.
So, okay, what's next? He bows to the, okay, this is the top first. That's all. Elbow and back. That's right. Right on the center of your body. No. Straight out, just like a punch. There you go. Now turn. You saw? Now straight back, right in the center of your body. Right over. And I think we showed this before another one, but this is just this thing. I can be in close here, right? He's grabbed. I can use this. This might be difficult. I don't want to hurt my wrist, so I just push it away. Yes. Yes. Okay. You go to inside back.
Side. Right. Inside.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Other side?
Yeah, other side. Hunsao. And the Hunsao can be used in lots of different things. We already talked about it a little bit, right? I can use the Hunsao here, right? I can just use it to change gates. I'm on the outside gate. I want to go to the inside gate. And then boom. On the last one, what do you do? Just pull back. Feel it. Yeah. Yes.
Right. Go inside.
Left, push, right, push. Yeah. Back, up, push. Again, we did that one before, like from behind here. You're pushing down and away. Or as you come back here, see, you're here and then you come up. So you can think of that as coming up and grabbing these balls. Push. Okay. Right around the front. Yeah, you just trace it right around here, bring it down. Try to keep your thumbs in a little bit. Sometimes I'll splay it too, but try to keep it in. Okay, and then go right. Left on top. Up. Right on top. You. And then one.
Back.
And then out. And then you turn your hands like this and then in here. Right. And this, you can think of this as or you can do it like that. Sorry, that's the wrong arm and short it. This. This is under 3. Okay. First one is out. Second one is you. So you bring it in back here and then you. And then the third one is right here. And this is what we do for this first little series we learned, right? Here and then here, bring it in. This is the tie up or whatever you want to call it. Hip clamp, right? Pull down, eye flip, down. So you guys know the eye flip. You can use it from long distance, right? You can use it from long distance, or you can use it close up. Right here. It's just going to cause a shock to give you some opening time. This is like in my tie up. Look, my elbows are not out here. My elbows are in here. Right? In the wooden dummy form, you can see it you can see it like this. And they come here with the tie, one-handed, right? And they just do a little pull like this. Now, you know, anytime you do a pull like this, you can think of a headbutt here. Boom. So that's what that is. Boom. And then down and up, down, hit, down, up, pull back. Okay? Up is here. Down on the inside. This is also one of those. Okay? Because you can use it as a back too. But here. And this is kind of a whip pull down, yeah. Boom. And then wham, wham. It's a double arm deal. I do it with a phoenix like this. And again, it's right at maybe 3 inches above the nipple. So right in here and right down in here or below the nipple right in here. Feel that?
Yes, sir, I can feel it.
Okay, so boom, boom, and then one up, and back. Okay, what's next? On, right?
No.
No? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, so this is a side pock. Straight. Right? And then the next one is this.
Remember, like side pock, and then what is this? The reverse jut or reverse side reverse jut.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next one is one pocket. So you're bringing the energy back, right? So you're punching here like this, right? So one pocket BG with a chop, right? And then one pocket BG with a chop, right? Is that right?
Well, I remember like this. Huh? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then back fist.
Yes. Oh,
Wow.
hold it all the way around if you can, like this. Swinging down. Yeah, like this. Swinging down. It's like against the guard you can use it to move it, right? It feels hard, but you're using it again like a whip, so it's just boom. Okay. Again, try to do it in the center of your body. Okay. And this hit is right here. Yeah. And then the top. Center of your body. But the idea of the whole first set is, of course, giving you all of the basic hand forms, and also centering on the center of your body. So all of this stuff, trying to center this stuff right on the center of your body. So the tongue is right here. Your middle finger should be hitting you right like in the sternum if you draw a line. Right? So tan, and then you. And again, so this is like tan, okay, you punch, you, try to get it on the inside, but this is okay too. This is just a
Do a
jump.
lop.
This is just a jump. So 1, 2, and then back here again, tan, so here, tan, and then he's gonna punch again, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna shoot down, okay? So 1, 2, on, dome, now jut. That's right. That little jut is just taking him off balance a little bit. You're not pulling it all the way down. You just a little jut here to take him off balance. Jut, and then next one is right to the side. Yeah. And not too much not past your leg. It can be right here. It can be right here, but don't be back here. Just right in here. It's like you're coming in here, right? Try. You can exaggerate it and do it this way too. So what's next?
Other side.
No, come back up the
Oh,
tongue, and top, back. Then the high bone, little bone.
No, wait. After coming back up, then the inside comes out and
Yeah.
then flank strike.
Oh yeah, okay. Right.
And then
And you're hitting right down here, and right in here. Hopefully, maybe knock it in that. And then Tom in. Right. Okay, then the high bone.
high.
No, right there. Shoulder up, straight up your shoulders. Drop, drop, drop. There you go. Right there. Then it's a non. Right? Right. Little. On. Scoop. Back. And it can be just deflections. Right? And then what?
Where I was going.
Yeah. Right. So here, back, or doesn't matter to me. You can hook a guy this way, or you can hook a guy this way. Doesn't really matter. It's serving the same purpose. What's next? What is the other hand? High bone, middle bone, on, down scoop, back, up, out, yeah, good. Right. Okay. What's next? Okay. A little further out from your body. Right up. This we did this earlier today. It's like you grab, it's a scrape off thing. Basic. And then what? Right? And then. Right. Yep. Okay, we do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut.
Just style.
With this hand, we did this today. So you're just pulling into here. This one comes across. Now, if I miss it with this hand, this forearm is still in front, so he's missing. And I can still use this as a way of have a bridge, right? So I can control his balance and know with his body.
So that's
Okay, you're all cramped up in here. I'll a little bit further. Yeah, sure. It's got to have skinny energy. Good. A little bit of a good. Good. Fine. Not so much down, just across. Okay? Good side. Yeah, so if you have that elbow up, I'm in here. See that? Do it again. Better. Right, good. Now do the lower. Right. And again, elbow pretty tight. Right? Elbow's not too much out here. Try to keep it down. Protect you. But I've still got the bridge. And move his arm. Really like that.
Mantis.
This is a jump down. Like this. Right, punch. Okay.
Jump down.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Not all the way down, just right in here. Right. Not so far down. Still here. Good. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Open, left hand. This comes up. Listen to your watch. Drop the elbow. Boom. Out. Whoops. Chop. Drop. Now, this hand, you're not hitting your own hand really. It's more like this. Right? Chop, 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 boom, boom, boom. Now to the side here. This swings up, right? And then this goes up. Lap, goes down to the side. This hand comes up, palm strike. Same thing over here. Some people do up here. I like it here because what's open? My side. So I like to do it like this. Yes. Now again, lop, palm strike, and then from here, the double. And then jet, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. This is the arm break. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay? See, here's the diff, right? If he's punching like with a vertical fist, I'm going to do it this way against his elbow. if he's using a twist punch, I'm going to do it this way, against his elbow. All right. Now, once you do this, boom, hopefully this is messed up.
You don't have to.
Yeah, okay, so boom, and then I'm right here, I've got the lawn controlling his body, and I'm doing my attacks here. Right? Okay, so boom, boom, and then turn, push, and then push, and one. Right? Can you remember all that, Peter? How much can you remember?
Things here and there, but not enough sequences to make sure you kind of
Do a salute.
Most important thing is the techniques. This is just a catalog that you can always carry with you to remind yourself about it.
Let's see if there's any questions.
All of this stuff you can practice with Chi-San, right? Kan uses it.
Hey,
right?
all right. Hello, everyone. All 191 of you, whatever.
So all this
We are in
here, I got a
Hongjidong,
right?
Chungu,
In the form.
Seoul,
All of that stuff.
near Sangmyung University.
There, right?
And we train Wing Chun here most Saturdays.
You inside.
Outside, here by the canal when weather's permitting.
Okay, now let's get some footwork involved.
And
So move on and move in.
it's
Good. Now move in.
it's very practical. It's not flashy, and it's not sport fighting. So if you're in the area, if you live around here, or if you're just passing through, the
Good. That's outside. Good.
the teacher's
Keep driving.
email address is in this stream description, and we will be starting a yugawingchunkenpo YouTube channel today. Actually, it'll really be going on. Let's just say it'll be ready for the public by tomorrow or Monday.
Real life.
So you can go ahead and subscribe to this channel, even if you're not interested in it. You can unsubscribe later if you wish, but I will be posting an announcement here when the Yuga Wing Chun Kenpo channel is up, and there will be some weekly content there, as well as the weekly live stream, training live stream. If you're Korean, we understand Korean, and you can mix Korean and English, no problem. Yes, sir. 괜찮아요? So feel free to get in touch, and thanks for watching.
Whoops.
Sound like that guy, but oh, two of them. I wonder if they're boo-boo. Really made for life? Like ducks? Maybe, this way.
No, it's good. Good. Sit. Yep.
What's going on here is this is based on an exercise called Chi Sao. If you've ever done Wing Chun, you're familiar with it.
Push up, open me up.
And but So there are different kinds of chi sao practice. Sometimes it's just very slow and just getting the form down. But sometimes it can be a little bit more playful and competitive. You know, there's different rule sets. The teacher will make different rule sets, like only tan saos, or only tanda, or first hand only up to second hand, or sometimes he'll want up to third hand. So that's what
Just first.
he's drilling Peter on an elbow strike.
Yeah. Now, rotate it up. Down. Yeah.
So people will sometimes people will trash talk Wing Chun, say it's not practical, say that it's unrealistic, and they'll point to Chi Sao and say that's nothing like fighting, it's not based in reality, but they're missing the point. This has nothing to do with sports. It has nothing to do with points fighting. Chi Sao is a lot about sensitivity training, balance, reflexes, sensing your opponent's weight and which way it's going, and it's about a lot of things all at once. It's a lot of fun too. So again, if you're in the area, if you're in the Seoul metropolitan area or even a little bit further afield, this is worth getting on a bus on a Saturday and coming in for this from, I mean, even like, let's say you're down in Pyeongtaek or Daejeon or, you know, Wonju, it's worth a trip into town. And, you know, if we get a few more people here, we might even hang out afterwards and get something to eat and talk martial arts, you know. The man in the orange shirt is Korean name Yu Jae-in, but it's Zane to us Americans. And he's been doing martial arts all his life. He's got an encyclopedic knowledge, and he's probably learned more in his life, or forgotten more than his life than many have learned, as the saying goes. And it's not no exaggeration in this case. So I just came back here to explain what you're looking at in case you don't know, and to encourage you to write to Zane with any queries. You can write in English or Korean. Either one is fine. We are able to deal with Korean. We're able to deal with Korean email. We're able to deal with Korean in person and in class. If you're Korean, it's maybe a good way to practice your English. But if you must use some Korean, you can do that in this situation. Okay, Zane. Yeah.
Tanda.
Tanda? Only tanda?
Inside, outside.
All right. Inside and outside?
Height.
Water?
Gotta start out a little slow, just get good form. Yep, that's good. Your right hand elbow is staying in much better. It's good.
Are we being defensive?
You guys should, yeah, we're not trying to fight. We're trying to practice these moves. Inside tan, right and left, outside tanda.
Form focus.
Form. Here you go. Got too much weight up in your right foot. You're riding too high too. Drop your hips. There you go. Yeah, it's good for you guys to watch this too, because you can critique your own movement. Sometimes, you know, if your proprioception of your own body is not too high, this will help you to see what you're doing, right? Go, speed racer, go. Okay, drop, man. Matthew, drop. See, you're floating. You're floating your punch. Practice riding that arm in.
Okay, I'm going to be totally relaxed with this time. I'm not even going to try.
It's okay being relaxed. It's a form thing.
Okay.
Versus. Which in real life, you know, you're probably going to do. You know, but for practice purposes, let's try to keep these bridges going. Right?
Okay, I'm going to go for pure form. No him.
Don't take the criticism as personal. I'm just trying to help
No,
you.
no, I'm going to go pure form.
Okay.
No,
Yeah. No major juice. 30% juice.
just float like a butterfly.
Okay.
Just pure form.
Swing like a butterfly.
So here I go. No, I can't because my shoulder. My shoulder is down. So that's the second thing.
This side tongue, right?
No, I did the outside corner. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll try that.
That way you can maintain it and you don't have to.
I'll try it.
Boom. It's a good spot.
Okay, here it goes.
Yeah, now, you know, Matthew has a problem with his shoulders, so he doesn't have a lot of flexibility there. Go ahead, turn your fist over, palm down. Is that easier?
Marginally, hardly don't.
Okay, slip down into it. Yeah.
About as
Try
far
to,
as I can go.
try to, yeah, but try to keep the shoulders straight. So you're like this. Shoulders are still straight.
Your turn.
Okay, now Peter, you feel your contact with his left hand, with his left arm. What are you touching? With your fist hand, what are you touching?
Oh, his chest, but
How about your forearm? What are you touching?
the back of his hand. His left hand.
Forearm of your fist hand.
His elbow.
That's better. Right there is better.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Want to try it
good.
again?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
My turn?
Here I go. Looks good. Looks good.
My feet.
Feet are fine. In real life, you would like your right foot right up on his right foot on the inside.
Here?
Yep. Now turn your right foot toe to your left. There you go. Back up on his foot. Yeah.
Now my striking fist is to the right of my right foot. Oh, really?
As long as you can get your, this is nice because you can
Try one more time.
yes, you can. Walk it through slow.
Here I go.
Yeah. But you want your foot's turned like this. Turn your foot like this. There you go.
Cool, that's like the footwork last week, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Okay, your turn. Well, it's
Your other foot, your right foot. Yeah. Now, yeah, that's fine. You can also step on his foot if you want. Right. Whatever, yeah. You're probably destabilized, and so after that, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Right?
Let me do it again.
Yeah. Now turn your hip towards him a little bit more. That's giving you the punch power. Look. This is our basic power. Pull this hip back. You can do it kind of like a wave. This is simple. This is a little more. This has got a little more juice. Okay. What I'm doing is snapping this like a wave. This goes first. Right after.
Knees, the hips, the shoulders.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming here and whip, 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 boom. Now you can add a little more juice to it by dropping. Good. Now step in. Good attack. Okay. Now, what kind of a, yeah, that would be a good attack. Yeah. Good, good, good. Now he's going to back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to back up? Yeah, now your foot's real bad position, right?
Mm-hmm. Sweep it.
Yeah, you just sweep it. You can even just, if he starts to, remember we did this sweep, the leg raise? He starts, you got your foot right in there, he starts to step back, just raise your foot. See what happens. Yeah, try. Step in.
Step in.
Now he tries to step back. With his front foot, you raise your leg down. Good. Okay, now think of the physics of this. Yes, that would be better. Yeah. Get in position again. You have your turn. Okay, you want to crank this up. Right. And you push the cross like this, right? That's right. And this hand, if you can, do the same thing over here, just like in the form. And this cross hand. Right. That's excelente. You feel that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the right angle, breathing starts to get.
Yeah, well, if you pop that, it's yeah, shake his neck up pretty good. Yeah. So he'll probably just get out of it, like put it on. Put it on. Okay, he's probably just gonna push away, then you're gonna drive in. Right? You can work on that slow. Boom. You should have stepped in with your left foot if you want to do that. You're on this side. So Step here.
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, you're talking about.
I wasn't trying to do anything. I
Okay.
just
All right.
did the first thing that came to mind.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Wanna go?
Yeah, I can't see what you're doing with your right hand. What are you doing? Lock?
He's kind of lopping my
Okay.
wrist.
Yeah, it's fine. Yep.
So, and then I could follow up with a
Yep.
an elbow.
Want to try it again? Or what you just did?
There's something else.
Well, let's see, this is time to do this one again. Alright, so, oh, good.
Yep.
Drive and then,
Okay, now Peter's stepping back because he feels the pressure coming in. And he's off balance and you can do whatever you want pretty much. Okay.
is there any way to, for some reason, the horse stance thing came to mind, but I don't think there's.
You gotta go to the outside.
Yeah, it was the wrong place. Okay.
Okay, Peter, step back with your left foot. Okay, now, Matt, step up to your left foot with your right foot. Put your right foot next to your left foot. Now step in behind him with that horse, deep horse.
Yeah.
You want to hug that. Yes, right there. Okay. Now you're in a position to use that throw. It might be easier, yes, to do something like that. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. You're right here, right? I don't know where your hands were here, but you could at least pop it back here like this, right? And he's gone. He's over. You could do the elbow down here too.
For some reason I thought, so you can be perpendicular. Can you do that?
You can be right here. You can be right here.
Okay.
You can be right here. You can even be right here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, but you're using this as your fulcrum, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So from here, you're stepping like this, right?
But it's not something you do from T-South, right?
You can practice with this out.
From T-South? Like
Why not?
from, what would be the issue? That's the second hand.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Get your thigh out tight on his thigh. Tight. There you go.
And then,
If you don't feel you got enough, yeah, slap that sucker. Not on his neck right now. Do it on his chest. Bam. Hit him a little bit. Is that gonna knock him over? Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if you know, he's a little taller than you, so this might be kind of a hindrance. Excuse me. Yeah, because you're taller. Just do it as kind of a reach across. Yeah. You don't have to strike. You could do it here. It's pressure point. Try it again. Yeah. Does that feel a little more destabilizing now?
Yeah, if he wasn't, you know, playing it safe and being nice.
Right. But we are playing it safe.
You are playing it safe and being nice. And even that'll ring your bell sometimes. So I tried it from the left side. But if I go to the right. Okay,
It's
well,
okay. 괜찮아요. Smile.
same thing apply here where I can. I want to kind of be,
Well, you're
have some of this going on.
well. This is just unstable. Scoot this foot over a little bit. Over. There you go. That's better.
My punching is completely.
Do the other hand.
From the other side, the legs were crossed.
Like this. Like this.
Well, I tie. This is my
Is it
tie.
fine? Okay, so you here, right here. You can do it this way,
Oh, pocket.
but you don't want to get too twisted up here. You're kind of losing your. See again, remember our stances? Toe and the heel are kind of in line, right? Right? Boom, boom.
All right. Okay.
'To your right, 6 inches. Better. This toe turns in. There. Okay, now you moved your front foot, now move this foot a little bit more. There you go. Yes. Yep. We'll do this too.
All right.
Maybe get a little water.
Yeah, water.
Okay, break.
Break time. You can see the ice going.
Keep the nice seam.
Indeed. Some of which is not viewable on the camera.
Now you guys, you know, you can practice this stuff dry. What I mean is like no part
Okay.
of your imagination.
Hello, everyone in the chat. We're just taking a break, and
Check your,
I'm going to take a stroll and just show you where we are. This is Hongji Dong neighborhood in Chunggu, Central District of Seoul. Along this canal here, that's the Hongji Gate. This near a university called Sangmyeong Daehakyo, Sangmyeong University. And this is an ancient wall. And that's an ancient gate. It's been reconstructed, of course, but. And this is where we practice Zane's syncretic Wing Chun based martial arts system. It's kind of a system. It's very practical, very down to earth, and it's not sport. It's not for sports. What can I say? I mean, we try to keep it low impact and easy, but this is the kind of stuff that you get your bell rung sometimes. Or you know, you see black for an instant, or you see white for an instant, because on one hand it's fairly like precision, but it doesn't kind of paradoxically, it doesn't take a lot of precision at the same time. You drill right, and you drill the same thing over and over, and you kind of know where to go. Yeah, it's not sport fighting. It's not Taekwondo. It's not MMA. There's no gloves. It's designed to help you take care of yourself, but it's also really good. It's great exercise. It's great for, you know, Zane and I are older guys. He's quite a bit older than I am. I'm 53, he's 71, I think. And it's just good for anybody. Anybody can benefit from this. Anybody can have fun with it. And so if you are in the Seoul metropolitan area or even a little bit further afield, you can contact Zane at the email in the title of the stream. We're working on a YouTube channel for Zane's school, I guess, and I'll be there in a second. And break time's over. And if you're interested in that and you want a notification, even if you're not interested in my channel, you could sub it and get the bell notification. I will be making a series of announcements in the next week that his channel is up and running, and you can sub to that and come back to my channel and unsub if you're not interested in mine. That's cool. Thank you for watching, and contact us if you're interested in joining. Break time over.
Well, we weren't really breaking much, but I think you got some water.
Well, that's the last thing I heard was break time.
Okay.
But yeah, I could use a sip myself.
So, LA looks like they're having fun down there. Marines are getting a little exercise.
Totally organic. Totally grassroots.
Well, they've traced the pallets bricks back to a Democratic politician.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
and
can't
your
remember the
conspiracy theories.
I can't remember the name, but yeah.
Next you're going to claim that there's like some billionaires with money behind it. These crazy conspiracy people.
Well, I mean, couldn't he be tried with at least sedition for that?
Well, if it was a nation of laws.
Did you see Holman's talk to the press?
Oh,
today?
well, I think I saw just a little snippet where
Yeah.
Holman looks.
No, not Kambondi. His
Holman.
regular spokesman.
Holman or Holman? Holman?
I think it's Holman. Okay.
He looked pretty gleeful.
Yes.
He seemed to.
He's trying to save lives. He's tired of 9-year-olds getting raped.
It looked like he said that there was some. He seemed to imply that there's some action coming, some real arrest action coming.
Okay. Stand in the normal stance, normal 2 stance. Okay. Now I want you to practice coming in. Right, that's good position. See, now you can use this knee to destabilize me. Right, boom, right. Okay. Now you got to do it quick because. You know, he's when his position. Do it again. So if he doesn't do that quick, I can counter him, right? Yeah. So what he did that time was good. He tried to displace my kneecap. Okay. Try the other side. Right. Okay. Now can you go to the outside? Okay. All right. Right at the middle. Right in there. Boom. Okay. Right.
Yeah, please this way, guys. A little bit this way.
Thank you.
Less footwork today than usual. We do a lot of footwork
So yeah, good.
because it's rather important footwork.
Okay, now take it easy this time, because you get in your fighting stance. One foot back, like this. Okay, this is fine. This is straight on fighting stance. This is more like, this is kind of like this on. Yeah. Right hand sets your fist, it goes your way to you. So this time, let's do it like this. Step to the side, kick, okay? And line. That's all you need to do. Step to the side, kick, line.
Hey Zane, what about the guy who thinks he's Conor McGregor?
Who's the guy who thinks he's Conor McGregor?
The guy that you encounter that thinks he's Conor McGregor,
Say, can I buy you a beer?
he's not it. He's not having it.
Let's talk in a minute. So, sorry, my girlfriend just called her mother-in-law died.
Oh, come on, Zane. Anything else there?
Yeah. Okay, you guys work that. Can you do that? So you're here. He's there. I'm stepping out, maybe a little bit forward, stepping out, kick down, line. Ooh, that's good. Okay?
Are we doing this up and down?
You're doing it against each other.
Against each other?
Yeah. Now be careful, don't kick them too hard. Step out the direction you're going to go. You're going oblique. There you go. Yeah, that's an inside kick, that's fine. Try to kick his right foot. Step out to your right, Peter.
Step out to the right.
There, come up. Now you're kicking that back leg inside with the oblique. Here. Now, if I'm too far away, I'm going to go like this. If you go like this, you go like this. It's the same thing. It's just you're getting the. So if you want to get a little closer, you go like this. And the kick is toe out. 이것은 영춘권.
와우, 이거 영춘권 마스터.
No, not a master, just a player. That's right. Don't cock your foot up though. Right. Okay, do the line. Line. Yeah. Don't wait around. Just go back. So here. Kick. It's right here. It's ready to go. Don't wait too long. Okay? Yes. Excelente. Right. Now, if you're too far out, just take that front leg. Okay? Yep.
You've already got a big old footprint on your pants there.
Yeah.
The idea?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Or I could.
Yeah. Okay, put your hands up. There you go. Now do it. Now do it. Yes. Now do it.
Hold a second.
Okay. Hands up. How's your balance feel when you come
Balance
back?
was fine, but it wasn't an oblique kick.
Okay. Right. whoa, 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 whoa. Listen. Yeah, get used to it. Don't mess with me. I don't want to fight.
That's for the cameras, right?
Yes. Right.
Don't be afraid to hit me with that line.
Yeah, you can touch.
You drive in and hit me.
Yeah, you guys, we need to get used to some contact, some body contact. If you don't, I'll hit it. 이게 홍지문이에요?
저게 홍지문이고 이거는 오간수문.
Okay,
Want me to land me on the jaw?
you did.
Okay.
Hands up, yeah, don't mess with me. Alright, good.
As long as you're up there. You might
Okay,
as well,
this is a
like,
little easier, maybe.
do
Let's
that
try
neck
this.
slice.
Okay, get in your stance. Down here. Again, step out here.
You want to go?
Okay, this time. Boom, right
Ow!
in. Right in.
I don't want to go.
Okay. Right in.
You want to go?
Okay, I
You want
step,
to go?
I step here. This foot just goes here. Boom. If you can, hit with your shin right in here. Right in that part of the shin. Okay, and again, hands up. Right.
You want to go home slice? You want to go?
Yeah. You can swing it. You know.
I hit myself in the nut.
Okay, we stepped here. Okay, this one you can just step and kick, you know, a little faster. Yeah, good, good, good. And you drove right up his middle. That was really nice. Try it again. Try it again, Peter. Yeah. Except don't lean back to the right when you're punching with the right. Lean forward with the right when you're punching with the right.
Looks kind of reminiscent of a Muay Thai kick.
Kinda.
Kind of a club kick.
Yeah.
Kind of a baseball bat type kick.
Yeah, well, in general, most of the Wing Chun kicks are kind of like
Step out.
bats, yeah.
Followed. So
Right,
you step in.
yeah.
That hurt? Or too hard?
Okay, on the step down, Matt, I want you to check your stance without moving after you step down, okay? Step out, boom. Okay, look at your stance now. Does that feel good?
Feels all right. It's
Your
about
toe and your heel in line?
it's about 70-30,
Okay,
and knees right there,
yeah, okay,
and I'm like I can drive.
all right. Try both feet. Yeah, good. Good. Again, turn that right hip forward. Yeah. Try it again.
I will set you on fire! Ow!
Okay. Better.
That's what your mother said.
Again, keep going. This
I don't want. I got dinged earlier.
right hip, okay, that's giving the punch the power. So you turn it. Boom. My hips are facing, not here, facing. Right again.
That's what you're sick.
Okay, there you go. Twist that sucker. There you go. Good, good, good. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. Did you both get that one? You want to do it with the side kick now? Same thing. step out, side kick, right here, boom. And again, step out, side kick, step. I'm on the inside here, boom. Gonna move this. You're hitting with the side of your foot or the sole of your foot. Your toes will be pointed to your right 45. Yes? Yes. Excellent. Good. Very good. Okay, now pop him in the chest when you do that.
Okay, do it again. Pop me in the chest and like maybe make some knee contact. Shin.
Okay, do it again like you mean it, like he's pissed you off. Holy, be careful, don't kick his knee out.
You're from Texas?
Step
I
out.
heard only two things come from Texas.
There you go.
Steers
Kick, down, move body forward, boom. Okay, can you feel that punch? Let him feel the punch. Do it again, let him feel the punch.
Oh. Oh, now see. Now I get it.
That didn't hurt, right? You got just a little pop, but you know you can hit. Yeah. And you know you got some energy. Okay? There.
That's better.
Better. Drive it with that elbow. Boom. Yeah. Get some of that pedagogical stress out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, settle down, Holmes. Hey, man,
Go Holmes.
we don't have to be, you don't have to be all like hectic and shit. All,
Boom.
oh no, I see. I was being the defensive one. I thought it was
Huh?
my turn.
Okay. Okay. Hit Peter.
I was inviting you to be aggressive.
Hit Peter. Hit Peter time.
Hey, man, it's like, dude. No, it's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Was I supposed to be, sorry, like side kick and then driving
Yep.
that way? I'm going to do it real slow this time. I have to actually, hips like actually rotate side and then
No,
come back in?
you don't have to look. It's not that much. It's just like boom.
All right.
Boom. Okay?
Okay, so it's more of the orientation of the foot than the hips.
So if he's over here, I do it over there. If he's over there, I do it over here. If he's up here, I do it over here. Right? I'm hitting with that side of the foot. Right?
All right. Try it one more time, just for form.
Okay, turn your hip a little bit. Turn your foot a little bit. Toes there. That's good. Yep. Okay, focus less on the push and more on the hit.
Here comes some big boys. Let me try the other side.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You like that toe up on the rear foot, huh?
Was that the last thing?
You do toe up on the rear foot.
Oh.
That's less traditional. And the power generation is a little bit different. Yes?
Okay. A little curveball. No, seriously. So, you're on offense again. Or you're on defense. So I'm like,
Can you share your water with me, Matt?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try this little something. I'm right here, he's right here, straight up the middle. Okay? Just don't go here, just go like that. Okay? That was a good response.
But I knew it was coming.
When we're in this stance, yeah, that protects it, right? But he's not. I mean, yeah, he's not. So I'm going to go right up. Boom. Sit down. If you're real close and that fist feels too tight, use the other. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah. And if you do that right, you'll raise up about 3 inches in the air. Good. Okay, Matt, try. Guard your cojones. Okay, do it with your hands up. No trouble. Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'm just doing a little feint from this, a little feint.
Well, before you were doing it with your hands
before the
down.
kick. Well, kind of simultaneous.
It's fine. Okay. But hands up, not at your waist. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Maybe hands up instead of this stuff.
Try it
Elbow
again.
would be better.
If you're close enough, you can do an elbow. Okay. Yeah, let's just practice this for a minute, okay? We're gonna do the shoulder bump. So I'm right here, okay? I just come in here.
Oh, okay, that was a double whammy.
You okay?
I gotta take a second. Sorry.
Just practice this next step in. Boom. Okay. Ah, good. Try again. Oh, good. Try again. Yes. Excellent. I did. I was thinking about this stuff. Okay. So yeah, that's good. Now I'm going here. Boom. My foot straight in here. Boom. Now, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom. Right. Boom. Yeah. Good, good, good. Other side. Boom. Yeah, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, careful your feet. How are you doing?
A whole quadrant of my torso is put up like a force field cast for the time being. So, like, that was no, I just need a few minutes. I gotta get the surgery. Okay. Hey, Josh. And Brian.
You get the idea now, right? Straight in. Boom.
Hey guys. Wow. I just got my shoulder wrenched a little bit. It happens. It's bound to happen. Zane can't help it. It's just bound to happen. But I think I'm I think I'm probably done for the day.
Boom. Good. Five.
But yeah, this is
Yeah. You just keep them going.
this is good. This is very good stuff. Very practical. It's not flashy. It's not. The closest thing you might find in the movies is you wouldn't even like recognize it as Wing Chun.
That's very good.
There's a lot of fight scenes in action movies that use it, but because it's not flashy and it's not, you only recognize it if you've trained it. The flashiest thing that's quote unquote Wing Chun in the movies is Donnie Yen, Y-E-N's Ip Man series, which they're quite good movies. They're Chinese propaganda, but good films. So, anyways, yeah, sir, I'm trying to watch it, but I'm trying to strike a balance between watching it and I don't know. It's kind of like having a teenage kid or something. It's like can't completely shield it from everything. Got to go on with life, but draw boundaries at the same time. It's like I think I'm done for today. It's like he did a shoulder in, and then a lop, which is a kind of a drag, arm drag, and it was just like 1-2. I'm out. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So now it's time to be kind of playful, and no, Josh, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I probably am going to have to get that surgery, but at least I'm sleeping well. I've had 4 nights in a row of good sleep. So it's getting on. The stream is almost an hour and 20 minutes long, but
Good. Yeah, I noticed it's going down a little bit.
okay, Teacher Zane, we're going to finish the stream now.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Tell them to like and subscribe. Be a real YouTuber. Like and subscribe. And so his channel email is in the description. I'll say it one more time. I'll go through the rigmarole one more time. If you're in the Seoul metropolitan area or even just passing through, you can write to Zane directly at the email in the stream description. We are working on a YouTube channel that's going to be ready for public viewing within the next, let's say, 2 to 3 days. I got some video editing to do, so let's say within 3 days. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to get notifications for the opening of his channel. You can always come back and unsubscribe to my channel if you're not into it. Right? And so queries to yugawingchunkenpo at gmail.com. And thanks, guys, for stopping by and saying hello. Always means a lot to have you guys stop by. From beautiful early summer, Seoul, South Korea. Thanks for watching, and get in touch if you'd like to participate. Thank you very much. Over and out.